Live,
Hello.
which I'm gonna put on Twitter. Um, so, I'll give people a chance to get here and maybe find the stream chat and things. Do you want to hear, the incredibly embarrassing coffee shop sort of interaction I had earlier today?
Oh, please. Oh,
I was sort
please.
of saving it for the stream because even though I hate being embarrassed, I love pain, I guess. I don't know. Um, so I went to this coffee shop that has like gluten-free treats,
Okay.
and I was planning on being there for a while, and I wanted like a good amount of snacking to happen, so I ordered both a gluten-free cinnamon roll, which is pretty small, and a slice of Kentucky butter cake. But
Which, again, sounds like a Missouri gooey butter cake ripoff, but I'll
right,
allow it.
but the exact phrase I used, I think, was, "Oh, hi, Emily," was, "Can I have both the Kentucky butter cake and a gluten-free cinnamon roll?" And she thought I meant both, as in both of the slices of Kentucky butter cake that
Oh,
were present
no.
and the cinnamon roll. And so she brought, which were the last three gluten-free baked goods present. So
Wow.
she like brings me a plate of like three pastries, which I then eat over the course of the next like 2 hours while listening to five other customers come in and ask if there are any gluten-free baked goods, and then be told
Oh.
no.
Oh. It hurts.
It was horrifying.
That's very good.
I only meant to order two, and then they gave me three because they misunderstood, because Nat just said that's so many pastries. And then
You said you wanted a good amount of
I
snacking.
was so
Asking, you shall
ashamed.
receive.
I mean, I did eat all three of them, but
Well, what else? It would be worse if you didn't eat them in that
right.
scenario.
I like if I had like a Ziploc bag with me, I would have just like taken the second slice of Kentucky butter cake like home with me to eat later. But I did not, and I did not want to further interact with the barista to like ask for a box.
Joey, somewhere in a coffee shop, I would like some gluten-free snacks. A single finger on the gluten-free monkey paw curls.
I just I don't know if I can ever go back into that coffee shop.
They're gonna have a picture of your face up with like pastry minutes written
I
under
felt
it.
so bad. Um anyways, hello everyone. We have Emily and Nat.
Hello.
Wonderful.
Hi.
Um oh, there's one other thing I've been waiting for the streams to start to do. I'm going to open my LaCroix now. Great. Nat says gluten-free snack crimes. I mean, what other kind of crimes would I commit? Okay, so, don't get eaten by ghosts. That's
Hope you're
where
ready
we
to go
are.
back to Spooky Town.
Ugh, so
Pappy's
spooky.
Nam.
Pappy's
Joey,
Nam.
hey.
Yes.
I cannot remember. Is Pappy's Nam how it's displayed in the game, or did you make knowing and willful choice to write out Pappy's Nam instead of Pappy's name? I need to know.
No, it was a typo on my part. I meant to write Pappy's name, please, and I made a
Pappy's Nam.
mistake.
I'll be right back to the stream. I do need to go change my Twitter display name really fast.
um, Nat, I hope we're not getting eaten by ghosts, but the ghost, like, music was so just, like, spine-chillingly terrifying.
It's also a meta note about the stream not being eaten by ghosts 30 minutes in.
Yes, I have changed more encoding settings, so I'm very hopeful. So, kind of the last thing we saw was these initials here, which I think that's a J and an A, but I have like written it as it looks.
Great.
Oh, God, scary music. We're just right back into it. Ugh, see? It's just the worst. So I think the plan is that we are going to leave
Call the
this
sheriff.
cursed place so that we have phone service. We're going to call the sheriff and we're going to look up scorpions on the web.
Yes. And
I'm getting
my
that dismal
scorpion.
feeling I'm not alone.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I kind of thought I saw something move to the right when we turned around, but
Uh, it's just Bob. My backup scorpion plan is again to get the frying pan from the
yes,
chef at
we will
Mariaki's.
also do that. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't take it anymore. Back to Shadow Ranch.
Oh yeah, we haven't even dealt with the chickens yet.
Yeah.
Oh great, I'm really glad that the music has just followed us.
Please stop,
That
music.
looks like Mary Yazzie and Tex.
Hmm.
Why? Why is the music still happening?
Oh no.
Stop.
Oh no. I hate
It's
it.
the worst thing. Also,
Maybe the ghosts have possessed Bob.
I get so confused about directions in this corral for some reason. I think it's finally stopped. Maybe. Is Tex here? That's a question. He is
Ouch,
not.
ouch, goose.
Tex isn't here. Look at that.
Ooh, let's rifle through his shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing if there's anything we can rifle through, but I don't really think there is. Tragically. Yeah, just that stuff. See, we can look down here. Did we already pick something up from this table? Is that why we can
Is
look
that where
at
we
it?
got the riding gloves, maybe?
No,
Were
the
the
gloves are on the saddle.
I don't know. I remember looking at this previously, but I can't remember if it was fruitful. Oh, there's some other music at least.
That's a relief. Okay.
Why
well,
did it take so long?
I don't know. Out we
What
go.
queued that up? Because it wasn't like a change of scene. We had been in the room
No,
for quite a bit.
some of the music it seems fairly random.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
I just wanted
Appreciate
to make sure that we hadn't like missed a delivery and he wasn't mad at us. Okay, so should we make a phone
Let's
call
call
on
the
it?
sheriff. Yeah.
Great. Oh, we should call the geological survey at some point too, because I bet there's some information there.
Yeah. Ask about the land.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
9274.
I wrote it down.
9274.
It's already written down.
9274.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
Can we talk about how condescending the real felt there? I promise I'll be real careful, Sheriff. That felt condescending, Nancy.
Yeah. Okay, let's look up scorpions a second.
I'm sorry, everyone in the chat. We got
Yeah, we have to look at the scorpions. Shield your eyes if you need to. Oh! Cattle brands and branding.
That's new.
Okay, we're gonna have to look at that in a second. Ugh. The cursor when you're on the phone is just a little off, and it doesn't... I can't tell, like, what I'm actually clicking on. Okay, here we go. This is terrible. Nocturnal hunters.
Ugh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
Burrowing scorpion. Attracted to water. Although these are all like different kinds of scorpions, and I don't know which one we saw. Although it does say the sting of a bark scorpion can be very serious, whereas the striped tail and Arizona hairy scorpion is no more serious than like a bee sting. So probably it's a bark scorpion sting that killed us. It doesn't tell us anything helpful, except
Tell me about their weaknesses.
They're attracted to moisture.
Okay, well that was not as helpful as I would like, given that we had to look at those pictures.
Yeah, okay. Cattle branding. Okay, here...
2 for T Ranch. That's precious.
None of these are symbols that I found, although the Betty K heart is similar because there was like a JF in a heart. That's all? Okay, so pretty much we know that they're cattle brands and nothing else.
That might give us like a conversational prompt to ask like the Raleighs or Mary Yazzie about. Or even ask Tex about them.
Oh yeah. Okay, we should also check our task list.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It just occurred to me that if someone besides the sheriff knows how to open the lock on that old building in the ghost town, or has somehow secretly broken into the place, Cappy's would make the perfect hideout. I should get the combination and take a really, really good look around in there. Tex said if and when I can do the barrel race in under 10 seconds and can lasso the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times, he'll give me my very own lariat. Yeah, we did that already. I'm also curious about going back into the cellar and checking under the stairs again to see if we can look at a new thing there.
Okay. Did you want to call the geological survey too, you said?
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, but I'm gonna do this first. Okay, we got that. We have not done that. We have not done that. We have done that.
Check.
We have done that.
That's done.
We have
Can't
not
check
done
that
that.
off till it's done. Can't check that
Oh
off
yeah,
yet.
and we still need to research fashion accessories somehow.
Because it was not talking to Charlena Purcell, surprisingly.
No.
Can't check that off till it's done. Check. That's done. Check.
The tone.
Finish with that.
Check.
Sort of. Check.
Done.
That's done. Check. Can't check that off till it's done.
Ugh, fine.
I'm finished with that. I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Okay.
And we couldn't look at fashion accessories on the internet, could we?
No.
I don't think so. No. Great. We haven't gotten any new emails, have we? Nope. Okay. So, let's call the geological survey. Emily has decided that scorpions are fictional, which is a good choice.
SWGS, this is Geza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Is there any chance you might remember talking to that particular person?
I might. We got a lot of maps on Arizona mineral deposits, though. Know which one it was?
The number on it was PUB893A.
Publication
Nancy.
893 Alpha. Let me put it up on my screen here. Last person I mailed a copy to was Shorty Thurmond. That's your friend?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
According to my notes, he'd just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
Okay, sorry. Adjusting my pillows.
Do your notes say anything else?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? You remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't I?
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
Great.
Incredible. Nat says, this guy is how I wish my phone voice sounded. Yeah.
It's like Star Trek Shatner toned way, way down.
Oh, yeah. Emily says very old-timey reporter slash film narrator, and there is definitely that quality to it. Okay. Let's look in the cellar a second.
We had some threads that I had forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else we should look at? These
No,
terrible
not the
teeth.
chicken teeth.
Yes, the chicken. No, let me see the chicken teeth. Oh, there it
Good
is.
job, game.
Bad cow teeth, bad chicken teeth. We can check with Shorty
Miss
while we're
Nancy,
here.
how may I be of service?
Let's just go for
What
it.
do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Yeesh.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay, Shorty. Hey, look. There's the painting people say looks like Zach Braff.
That's him.
Also, I keep thinking there's gotta be a book on 19th century fashion accessories somewhere that
I'm
I
still
just haven't
surprised
found
it's
yet.
not Charlena Purcell.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Otherwise, why is she
Oh,
in this
whoops.
story?
Let me under the stairs.
Can you think of another pair of stairs that we've encountered in the game?
No, and I'm pretty sure it says under the cellar stairs.
It does. I'm just trying to make sure that we're not missing something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless, you know, there's another cellar in another building somewhere, which is possible. Okay.
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Oh my god, I'm
Are
a
you-
genius.
Kidding me? Hold on. But how do I look under them?
Oh, you just had a micro. Yeah. Do you see? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but it doesn't let me. It's not in red.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
I see the hinges.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
What even
It's
do we do
slide the
with
tile-
this?
You slide the tiles.
Yeah, but what do we have to make it? Slide them to where?
I don't know.
Like, presumably... Okay, so this says FH on it, this one.
So is there anything that says DV?
Not that I see.
Oh,
And then there are these squares.
is this like a matching pattern to like the sampler that we picked up or anything?
Maybe? Hold on. No.
Okay, that's fine. I have never been as
Something's missing.
personally vindicated by anything as I am by maybe it's not these stairs, and then 10 seconds later, maybe they meant these stairs.
Okay, so there are also these big squares. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So maybe they...
Are supposed to go somewhere.
Yes. Exactly. I don't know where the hell... Also, why doesn't that one slide down? That's weird.
No. They only move on the axis that they're pointed. So that
Okay.
yeah, there you go. And the other ones can only move side to side.
Okay. How do the square ones move? Any
That's
direction?
a great question.
Do they move at all?
Probably
That one moves up.
any
Okay.
direction, I bet, is the answer.
These are the kinds of puzzles I'm worst at. Maybe. I just don't know where they need to go.
I
Like,
don't have
does Francis Humber need to end up in the middle? Do the circles need to be in the corners? Do they... Because a bunch of these tiles look different, and so do they form some pattern?
I don't know. Usually, okay, so usually with these types of puzzles, it's getting one piece through the puzzle, like in one way and out the other, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
Right.
we could table this one and assume that we'll find some explanation of what it's supposed to look like in the world. Or you can try and troubleshoot it a little bit.
Yeah, we could also call Bess and George and see if they have any hints.
Oh yeah, great idea.
Also, do we have any new web things? Because it was giving me the symbol. No. Whoops. It's not what I meant to do.
Oh, what are you
So
doing?
bad at everything. I don't know.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Mm.
I'm stumped when it comes to finding that green bottle under stairs to cellar. How about a hint?
Check out the stairs leading from the pump house to the cellar. I'll bet it's under one of them. If you shift things down there around a bit, a whole new world might open up.
Okay.
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
That rules me out. I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie's. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
Okay.
I forgot that George had been reading a book because she was bored, right? There was a reference in an earlier phone call that George was reading about 19th century fashion. And
Oh,
I'd
okay.
totally forgotten about that.
How do we ask her more about that?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Would
see if
you
I can
believe the
exhaust these
letter?
other
that Dirk
options
Valentine
first.
wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
Wait, the letter may explain what the deal is with that phantom horse? Do you remember anything about a phantom horse in the letter?
No?
Do I say this or the other thing?
Do the Phantom Horse
The
first.
letter may explain what the deal is with that phantom horse.
What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
Did you
But
get
if
the
the
horse
letter
one or
was
the loot
never
one?
opened, Frances
The horse
couldn't have
one.
found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom
Oh,
horse to
okay.
chase the Raleighs off the ranch because
Okay,
they
that's
want to
not-
be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
Have I told you about the cowboys that worked for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him
Is
secretly
he?
digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
Tex Burton, the head wrangler, the Raleighs fired his sister when they lived in Phoenix. At first, he denied it. Then, when he finally admitted it, he said he lied because he knew the truth makes him look bad.
Yeah, it makes him look like he's been sabotaging stuff at the ranch to help his sister get back at Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed.
He says that's not true, that he doesn't even blame the Raleighs for firing her.
Words are cheap, Nan. Keep an eye on him.
Okay.
The message
Also,
says
he always
Prejudice
says if you
spelled
last
out
that
is
long?
Pretty
I
weird.
know.
Got any hints?
He's,
Seems to
like,
me you have to
explicitly
find out where
threatening.
Pappy's is, then find out where his keys are, and then find out who this Pappy person is. No problem. As long as you're psychic. Sounds to me like another phone call to a certain best-selling author is in order.
Oh, okay.
That's it for now.
Stay in
Okay.
touch. That's an order.
Well, I guess we'll call Charlena Purcell. I like how we're just hanging out in this tunnel, making some phone calls.
Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
That's what I'm gonna tell people I like.
So
You
what
really
have you
rate.
discovered?
Ugh.
Did I come across a very old token? Oh yeah, in Mary Yazi's.
I came across
We'll
a
do that in
reference
a
to someone
second.
whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's
What
a
a
name.
name!
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Okay.
I opened that trunk and found a locket watch in it that used to belong to Francis.
And was anything in the locket watch?
Half a picture. I'm pretty sure what's there is a picture of Francis. I think the missing half was of her father.
Oh my
But anyway,
god.
on the back it said, green bottle under.
We've already done this.
It looks like the rest of the sentence is on the half that got torn off.
I know a lot about the Humbers, but I don't know anything about a green bottle. What happened to all of Dirk Valentine's ill-gotten gains? That's what I'd really like to know.
What do you think happened to it?
The rumor is Dirk hid his fortune in such a way that only Francis would
We
be able to
literally
find
had this
it.
exact same
And seeing that
conversation
he was
with her
basically
already.
Just a high-spirited, fun-loving guy who loved taking risks. I tend to believe it.
Because I remember
But the
that
fact
sentence.
After Dirk's demise,
Yeah,
she
it's a
spent
bad
the
one.
rest of her life teaching school in Ohio strongly suggests that she never found the treasure. So the rumor probably isn't true.
I think I know why she never found it.
Really? Tell me.
I found a letter from Dirk that Francis never read. It told her how to start looking for what he'd hidden for her. His clues were rather obtuse, though.
For example?
For example, he refers to her favorite flowers and the flowers on her favorites. Do you know what that means?
No, and that's the problem. Whatever clues he left for her no doubt relate to things only she and no one else would understand.
Well, I'm going to try to figure it out anyway.
That's the spirit. And if you think there's something I can help you with, please do not hesitate to call.
I
Okay,
came across
almost
something
done.
that looks like a very old token and has the words Dry Creek Merchants
Twitch
on
chat,
it.
why did you
Sounds like you have
disappear?
a piece of Dry Creek script. It was sometimes used in mining towns like Dry Creek in place of currency. Does it have a denomination on it?
It says 1.5 cents.
Probably used for games.
What kind of games?
Believe it or not, they had some very primitive arcade-type games back in the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining, especially for a cent and a half.
I wonder if we'll find an arcade game in the ghost town.
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
That would be great. I lost the chat for a second because Twitch app was updating on my phone, I guess. But Nat, I think, was saying that Kashmir Valentine is a very Bluff City name, which is absolutely
it super
true.
is.
So,
Those conversations were frustrating because it felt like it touched on a lot of our questions and just did not answer them.
I know. I
Can't check that off till it's done.
don't
Can't
know.
check that off till it's done.
How do we talk to Bess about her knowledge of
George, not Bess.
to George?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if, like, now that I've talked to Charlena Purcell, I can call Bess and George back. Should I do that?
I guess.
Or let me just double check the internet again. No, still nothing.
Okay, let's just go to the ghost town and we'll take a look at Cappy's.
Okay. I'm just still concerned that that we will miss the chicken wire delivery. We should also go back to Mary Yazi's one of these days. Maybe talk to Tex some more. There There are so many things. Is Tex still gone? No, he's back.
Need something?
Did I
Ooh,
see you and
yeah,
Mary
call him
Yazzie
out.
riding together?
Me and Mary Yazzie? Course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
Great.
May I go riding
Ooh.
again?
Yep,
Suspicious.
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
Fucking hell, Tex.
But he outright lied.
I mean, that's assuming that was actually Tex. It would be pretty easy to wear the same things that Tex wears and look like him from a distance.
That's a good point. Like maybe it was Dave.
Yeah. Although Tex was gone when we got back and Dave seemed to still be present. So,
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
terrible hand.
So big, so flat.
Okay. So we want to go to Dry Creek. Also, we want to go to Mary's. Do we
Yeah.
go to Dry Creek
Go to
first?
Mary's on the
or-
way.
Okay, great. Okay. Here. Oh, and we can get the pot from the chest.
Mhm.
Also, I forgot about that.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Oh, lie to her. Lie. Lie.
That?
Tex
Uh-huh.
told me about, you and him.
He did?
I'd like to hear your side of the story now.
My side's no different from his side. We're in love. What's the big deal?
Oh my god.
Right, you're in love.
God.
What's the big deal?
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Is that what you were doing on the ranch when I saw you? Meeting Tex?
Yes. See, Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
Why are you so interested in that property?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it.
Yeah, we were
Tex
right about
discovered
that.
it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it. Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, you're a city slicker. You got a lot of country smarts.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
I feel like I already asked her basically this, but I'll
I saw
ask
you
it
riding
anyways.
earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there a lot?
You're mistaken. Shadow Ranch is private
Oh.
property.
What?
I never ride there. You must have seen somebody else.
Okay, that's a weird thing for the dialogue tree to do, given that we already had.
Yeah, I think before it was like near Shadow Ranch, and this was like on Shadow Ranch. And she's denying being on that property. What do I say?
Gotcha.
Do I get accusatory or not?
Maybe just say the Palomino, like, oh, I don't know much about horses. It just looked like yours. My bad.
Whoever I saw was riding a Palomino that looked just like yours.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't go
Okay.
telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't. Excuse me.
Ugh, okay. Hey, people in the chat, because I lost the chat for a second, I feel like I'm not seeing any of your messages now. If you've said anything new, I don't know. I can't tell, so maybe say something so I know that I can still see what people are saying. That's all. Okay. Looks like it could be a phantom horse. That's all I'm saying. Although I liked Mary Yazi, like I don't want to dislike her. Also, why is she in love with Tex of all people?
Emily says she
Okay,
thinks
yeah,
they're
I
just
see
staying
it.
quiet.
We're good.
Yeah, that's a great question. Oh, do you remember how these are supposed to go? Because I don't.
4, 9, 11. Maybe?
Is that supposed to be? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
sorry.
Is that how many times?
There.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got confused about where 4 was.
No, that's fine. Did you hear me very carefully making sure to ask that it was, was dancing around accusing you that you didn't know what 4 looked like because I was like, maybe it's the number of turns.
No, that was just me
Okay.
being confused about what clocks do.
You're very pretty.
Great. I have the pot. Maybe we can snip that scorpion with a scissors.
Yeesh. I honestly think if this was like me having to go after a scorpion, I would rather have a pot than a scissor.
I mean...
But that's just me.
Okay, well, let's... Is there anything... I just want to quick make the rounds here a second in case...
Keep an eye out for any pattern that looks like it might be...
No, I didn't mean to... We're not playing that game again. Any pattern that what? Oh, yes. For the puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did Mary? Okay.
Okay, I think that's it. Off we go. Back to Ghost Town.
What a reveal.
I know.
I'm really glad that we got there.
Nat says, what if you sword fought the scorpion with a pair of scissors?
Duel.
If there is someone hiding out in here, we might die.
No, we have a pan. We'll be fine.
Yeah? You think so?
Hey,
Okay,
should we
now
do
I
the
have
thing
to
that might kill us
Yes.
before we, get into the thing?
I have to remember where it is. It's here. Let me... Okay. I want... No. Why is this so hard to navigate? I want to look around this corner. The bad oh, no, I need to look around this corner. The bad music is back, and I don't like it. Here we go.
There we are.
Okay.
Here we go.
The scorpion is gone. I don't have to kill a scorpion at all. We left and now it's gone.
Okay.
The
I'm not
music,
sure I
however-
understand why that happened, but okay.
I think, like the rattlesnake in the garden, it's just like a thing that we had to avoid and then try again another time. Also,
Just had to use our, like, common sense.
Remember
Oh.
this bizarre thing?
I guess. Honestly, all of Nancy Drew was kind of like a fever dream.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Okay. Let's find Cappies. Somewhere. That's the general store. That's the sheriff's. Cappies. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it is 9274. Do you think these go down to?
Uh-huh.
Yes. I'm an idiot, okay?
No, it's okay.
Here we go. No, open.
The double doors is a very good touch.
Is there anyone here?
Joey, turn back around.
Yeah, I am, because I thought I saw a thermos, right?
Yeah, it's a sleeping bag and like a
Someone
water
has
bottle and stuff.
Looks
Definitely.
like someone's been hanging out in here.
Been here. If we get murdered, well, just know that I think you're cute.
Do you hear that, Nancy Drew?
Looks like I need to put in a password.
I love password protected pianos.
This is Happy's name. Oh, which is what's his name? Kashmir?
Yeah. That
Okay. Yep.
okay.
Oh
So
no.
okay. Okay.
Oh
So
woof.
hold
Oh,
on. I
boy.
need a fresh page here. So
Jesus.
we have
Uh-huh.
Cashmeer. So that should work. We know that the first one moves what, 1 and 3?
1 and 4.
1 and 4. Okay. I want to put it back on 4 on H. Okay. And then the second one moves 1, 2,
1,
and
2, and
5. And I want just to try to put that on C at the beginning. Okay. The
Happy's
third
name.
one moves 2
Chuff.
and 3. Great.
Oh, Cash.
Yes, exactly.
We're
And then
halfway
it's-
there. Make
it's
sure you don't
Meer
mess anything
spelled
up.
M-E-E-R, not M-E-R-E.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna get more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5 is 1 and 5. Oh, and what does 4 do? Oh, just itself. That's good to know. So, oh yes, because the first one we want to use to put that on C, and then, so that'll be, okay. 1 is our second to last step, and 4 is our last step.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there in a second. Six moves 6 and 8. 7 moves 6 and 7. And 8. Oh,
Oof.
okay. Moves 2, 4, and 8. Okay. Great. This is so hard.
Maybe use 7 to try and get the 2 E's lined up. Great.
Okay.
Okay, actually, this is not too far off.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
will move 1, 2, and 5, which I think is fine. We'll put this on A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
And then 5 will move 1 and 5.
Which is
and
also
we
fine.
can put that there, and then
move 4 by itself.
yeah, perfect.
Great. Oh my god, I hope we never have to do it again.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go.
What the fuck, Dirk?
Okay, please take a picture of this. I think we'll be able to keep it, but just in case.
Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below, which is capitalized. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off towards my treasure you'll go.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady...
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, any of the brands that we saw look like something that would be Beady Eyes Ranch?
I mean, maybe. There's one that had kind of like a backwards P or a backwards B and a P.
Okay.
And I don't know. Maybe. Or it's, Shadow Ranch nicknamed. Or it's somewhere at the trail stop. Uh-oh. If we look out this window, are we going to see someone coming?
I don't know. What are we supposed to look for there?
I don't know. It's very weird. I just heard a sound and I think it was you, but I was like,
it was me.
There's someone behind us. Weird.
I like that you, when we got in here, immediately were just like whirling dervish, just like spinning.
I want to look in that box back there.
Does that look like a gun on the crate? Like a handgun?
No, that's toothpaste and a toothbrush.
Okay.
Look. Make the meanest, roughest, and toughest gang in the West and win.
Let's do it.
Interesting. Something goes
Enter our token. Let's play
no shit, Nancy.
a slot machine? Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. I think, okay, we want El Diablo, right?
Yeah.
These other three don't look very mean, rough,
hate
or
Farmer
tough.
Fred. Oh, let's keep Mean Gene for sure.
Oh.
So.
Interesting. Something goes here.
Uh-oh. Did I lose my token?
Do we have to go do we have to go beat the
Are we
fucking
gonna have
game
to-
again?
I...
God damn it.
Interesting.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
That's infuriating.
Can we take a frying pan to the machine and try and get our coin back?
I doubt it. Also, this is not a frying pan. It's like a saucepan.
Ugh.
Okay, well, I guess we have to beat the coyote game.
A million times.
Like so many times. I guess, because there does not seem to be any way around this. Okay. Oops. I just want to, like, be able to, like, I want it to have spit out our token somewhere.
Right, like in that little tray. It makes so much sense.
But it did not do that. Okay.
Even the crumbs are crisp.
Ugh. Okay.
There haven't been any, like, clues about crackers, have there been?
No.
Because this says JWB, I think. No, I don't want to just look at that. I want to look at whatever is back there.
An
Ooh.
electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
I can't look at... Do you see the name Sparky
Sparky
Gillespie?
Gillespie.
Great.
Can you read the book?
No.
No. Okay.
But if I were trying to make a horse look like a phantom horse, I might need to know things about electricity. Maybe?
Joey, is your implication that to make the horse glow they are electrocuting it?
No,
And
I was
running
thinking
an
more
electric
about,
current
like,
through it?
projections.
Does that sound like
No, that is not.
the direction that you were going, Joey.
That is not what I was implying at all.
Okay.
I meant like projections, lighting, you know.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I look at this old stove? I just want to look at everything, game. Okay, and why can I look out this window? And don't say it is just environmental storytelling. Ugh. I can't believe this.
Will you look at our to-do list now?
Yes.
I'm finished with that.
Oh, keys, like piano keys. I had forgotten that keys was in that clue. Yep. Okay.
Can't check that off till it's done. Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay. So we still... Oh.
I'm finished with that.
We still need to fix the chicken coop, research fashion accessories, and solve that enormous puzzle.
Yeah. Okay, maybe let's head back to the ranch.
Okay. And then there's still the prison, the jail cells in here that we wanted to get into and couldn't.
Oh, yeah. And we decided we can't, like, go around the back at all?
Correct. And we just have this one key that is not to that. So, still a mystery. Okay. Should I stop at the trail stop again?
What? Remind me what's over there.
There's like a tombstone for a mule. We found some arrowheads there. I don't know. Maybe not yet, but I think at some point we might want to go back there.
I can't think of a reason to go there right now. I hope it's chicken coop repair time. Is what
too.
I hope.
Me too. I want to repair a chicken coop.
Do you think the
No,
very
that's-
like unsettlingly quiet
did
and
this
still
wrong.
is like a very extended play on Jay and Silent Bob?
Maybe?
If Tex is here, we should tell him we know about Mary.
Something?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on ranch property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
Just wondered what she was doing.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
If you last that long.
God damn it, Tex.
What do we have to
Hello,
do
Nancy.
to get to the
Something
end
I
of
can do
this
for you?
day? And why am I just ready to tell Dave about someone's private relationship? Nancy is so rude. I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
this letter
I don't-
again because it keeps prompting
May I
me
see
for
that
it,
letter
and I don't
Francis Humber
know.
wrote to your great aunt again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Oh, that thumbnail.
Oh, that. Ugh. The highlight. The shine.
Okay. On my way east, just left this earth. You know this, sweet Ellie. Do. Closed is a picture of the vilest man that ever lived. And then there's a lily.
Dearest Cousin
Oh, no,
Ellie.
that's not what I meant to do. There's a lily, which our notes noticed and said, even though I did not initially notice. Should I say this?
Let's not yet until we don't have any other ways to
I'll
move
let you get back to
forward.
work.
Take care.
Okay, good night, Nat. She has to
Good
go.
night. Yeah, we probably don't have that much.
I know,
longer
we will
to-
wrap up soon. But I really wanted to fix the chicken coop.
I know it must be we need to like. We just haven't. Hit
Yeah,
whatever
there
the
must
trick-
be
Miss
something we have
Nancy,
to do.
How may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a
Maybe we
stranger.
do have to tell the kid.
What?
Maybe we do have to tell the kid.
Dave, you mean?
Yeah, the kid.
Great. Or we need to find a book on 19th century fashion accessories.
That we apparently need to talk to George about.
Yeah, maybe that's... Maybe we should call Bess and George back.
Yeah.
But I'm
You
just
just
gonna...
love talking to them.
I don't love it, but it seems necessary at times. Is there anything else new? No. We could always call Frank and Joe, you know.
That's true.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Any hint as to what that riddle I found in the piano means?
That I
The one
haven't
about
told
the
you
forks
about
and
yet?
the beady eyes? Well, there's more than one kind of fork, you know. You got your pitchforks, your salad forks, your forks in the road, your forks
branding
in the
fork.
river. You just need to take a brand new look at the situation, Nancy. That's all.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
Okay. Oh, can we read the Desert Serpents book?
I don't think so. I'm calling Charlena Purcell one more time.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Oh, okay.
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
Will you still find out about the
Yeah,
crackers
that's very
by
good.
saying no?
Of course I will. I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
You do that.
I did not realize the crackers were that plot relevant.
Apparently. Okay, so now I'm curious if I can actually read this book. Apparently not. I was hoping it would tell me something about 19th century fashion. But apparently I cannot read it. And I don't think any of these other books are relevant. Nope. I feel stuck. What are the other things we need to do? I mean, probably we should call it here, but
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, I forgot about the bank robbers.
Bank robbers. I wonder if the cracker tin was related to the bank robbers in some way. Like if that's what Nancy is referencing. Hold on.
I don't know.
You sound tired. Are you tired?
A little bit. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, see? There's that. But I'm trying
How
to
do
find
we
the
prompt
thing
her?
about the bank robbers.
That was like way down in the beginning.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like.
No, it's here. Tumbleweed. Some bank robbers from Denver were apparently spotted recently in Tumbleweed, which isn't far from here. Doesn't give us anything more than that. Okay.
Do we remember?
Do what the note says to do. Great. What?
Do we remember what the 19th century clothes, like what that clue is for?
Yeah, it's this purse.
Oh, the weird sampler.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe let's tell Dave before we go, because I kind of feel like that's.
Hello, Nancy. Something I
I
can
don't
do
want
for
to,
you?
but I
It
feel
seems
like
that
it's gonna
Mary
trigger.
Yazzie and Tex have a thing for each other.
Tex and Mary Yazzie? You gotta be kidding me.
They're keeping it hush-hush because Tex is afraid the Raleighs might not approve.
Can't see why the Raleighs would care. Less, of course, they dislike her as much as she seems to dislike them. And even then, I can't see where it'd be any of their business. You got a steady back home?
I was not
Oh, don't.
expecting
That
this.
depends on why you want to know.
I hate it.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Forget I said anything. So, what else can I do for you?
Fuck! It didn't even
I'll let
do
you go back
anything
to
for
work.
us other than give
Ma'am?
us that terrible, awkward dialogue.
Hold on, I want to try one more thing.
Can we go to bed?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I
Yeah,
better
he's
get
like the
going.
gossip.
back
You think
soon.
he'd want to know?
Miss
I know-
Nancy,
no,
how
I
may I,
didn't
be
mean
of
to-
service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
No, I was hoping like going into the house and coming back out would like, you know, give us the like night cutscene or something, but
Yeah.
it is not happening. I wonder if there are branding forks around. Well,
They don't have any cattle though.
not that we can see at least.
Yes, this is where Nancy sleeps. This is the correct way to trigger the night.
I don't know. We have to fix a
No, I
coop.
don't-
We could go into the coop. Let's go get bitten by a rattlesnake again.
That's one way to sleep.
Why? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, stop.
It's weird. Is there something in the tack room that we're missing?
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
Okay, Nancy.
I don't think so, just because it's been in such a small space that we've spent.
I know, like, I feel like we've looked at everything.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Oh, we got a different answer that time. Because it was what, like a screw and 2 forks?
No, it said a crank and forks.
Oh,
we have the crank in our inventory already.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. But we don't have forks.
Right, but it
Because
could be
there's
the
our
branding fork.
Right, if we could find some.
Find one. At some point in the future, I'll be curious to see if we have a new location on the map now that it's been mentioned. This other ranch.
Oh, yeah.
But because we didn't have it when we rode back, which means we probably don't have it yet. I wonder if that's another thing that'll like refresh with the date cycle.
But we've also like talked to Bess and George about it now, so I don't know.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we will call it here. Because it is about that time, and I think probably if we ride some more and like go more places, when we come back, it'll trigger whatever.
Well, yeah, because we've already done it. We've been back and forth to the ghost town like 3 times.
I know, but we have not been to the trail stop recently.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna save this game. What should we call it this time?
Tex and Marry Forever. OTP.
There.
Beautiful.
Emily says, why is the cell phone lit up? I cannot figure that out, probably because I have not actually called all of these numbers. Mainly, I have not ever called Frank and Joe.
We don't have a new email, do we?
I don't think so. It's been lit up and I've checked. This is just that first one. No one emails us. Yeah. Okay, well, that is it for us. Thank you for watching, and I think our stream actually, like, worked the whole time this time.
Wow.
Yeah, which means I've solved all of our problems.
You done did it.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.